Hey, what's up everyone? You're here with Gordon from Pick Dawgz, and you are here for your free pick in this Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund matchup, also known as the Klassiker in Bundesliga. That's on Saturday, April 1st, guys. Like I said, guys, der Klassiker, the biggest matchup in Bundesliga, the biggest matchup in Germany between two of the top sides of the German football, and this time this game actually has a lot at stake, and the stakes are pretty high because it could very well decide the winner of Bundesliga this season. Borussia Dortmund at the top of the table with 53 points, Bayern Munich in that second place with 52 points, but there has been a lot of noise when it comes to Bayern. They fired Julian Nagelsmann. They said because of the results after the World Cup, which granted weren't that good, but if you pay 25 million fee to Leipzig so that you can get their head coach and you claim that he's a long-term solution for you, I think you gotta suck it up for a season. And even if you don't win the Bundesliga for the 12th time in a row, I think it's gonna be okay. So I think that was a very, very bad move from Bayern Munich. But on the other side, they did sign Thomas Tuchel as the head coach, who we know has won the Champions League with Chelsea, has won the stuff with I think Borussia Dortmund as well, and has done a solid job in the PSG as well. So I'm sure he will do really well with this team. But like I said, I think that firing Julian Nagelsmann was a bad move for this Bayern team. Borussia Dortmund has taken advantage of Bayern's sloppy form after the World Cup. I believe that in Bundesliga they're still undefeated as of this year. The only game they lost was against Chelsea in the Champions League, while they have won all but one in Bundesliga this year, and they have been playing outstanding football, which has gotten them to the top of the table. Offensively, they are still far behind Bayern Munich, of course. Bayern Munich is scoring an insane amount of goals. But then again, defensively, Borussia is catching up, and they have been quite solid. Their goalkeeping was pretty good, and they have also increased their effectiveness in that attacking end as well. So I think this is going to be another great game. Like I said, it could very well decide the winner of Bundesliga this season. The pressure, in my opinion, is on Bayern because if they lose this game while still playing in the Champions League, that could potentially take focus of Bundesliga for them and put it on Champions League. But then again, if Dortmund loses this game, they no longer will be dependent on themselves, and they will need to hope that Bayern Munich will drop a point or two somewhere so they can catch up once again. With a win here, I think that Borussia Dortmund has a title in their pockets, and I'm pretty sure that they will go for the win here. They are in an amazing form, they're playing well on both ends, and they're definitely more than capable of beating this Bayern team. We could have gone with both teams to score in over 2.5 or the total goals or stuff like that, but I decided to go a little bit of outside the box, and I decided to take both teams to score in the first half. It's plus 215. I think this price is definitely worth a shot. Borussia Dortmund will have to attack out of the gate if they want to stay on top of this game. If they concede the first goal, it's going to be very, very hard for them to get back into it. And for that reason, I think that they will attack. I think they score a goal, but then again, we know it doesn't take a lot for Bayern to get to the scoreboard as well. So both teams to score in the first half, plus 215. That's what I'm going with, and I think it's going to be an outstanding Der Klassiker on Saturday. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me here for this free pick in Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund matchup. It's going to be a great game, guys. It's going to be highly competitive. It's going to be quite exciting, and I will be tuning in to watch that one as well. That's it. Enjoy your Saturday. Good luck with your bets, and I'll see you soon with more free winners.